What are you doing?
This isn't what it looks like.
Get out! Since you're doing this, why didn't you buy yourself a suit too?
Leave it to me. You probably have one for work, so I'll choose one for daily wear.
Choose me instead of him.
No, you're just for fun.
I, Masanori Hiraiba, had returned earlier than scheduled from my business trip and happened to witness something shocking. I could see through the partially open bedroom door that my wife Momoka was cheating on me. It's been 10 years since we had started dating in college. I thought we loved each other. Since when? Has she been cheating this whole time? A weird sweat dripped down my cheek. My heart felt like it would beat out of my chest. I heard the rest of their conversation. Is it because I'm just a lowly worker at a dry cleaner's?
No, that doesn't matter, because Masanori accepts me for all that I am.
Stop talking about other guys. Momoka has said this was just for fun, but that didn't make me feel better at all. What should I do? I randomly remembered my coworker who had been cheated on. Get proof, or it'll be tough later. I held my phone with my shaking hand and recorded. I made my decision. I pushed open the bedroom door. What are you doing? The cold tone of my voice. Momoka went pale and the man frowned at me.
This isn't what it looks like.
Get out! I ignored the man as he rushed out and faced Momoka. Are you gonna tell me what's going on? I didn't know how I felt then. I looked calm, but maybe I was shaking from anger too.
I'm sorry, Masanori. I made a mistake.
Who was that? Since when?
He's a rep from the cleaners. His name is Mr. Ushio. He kept asking me out.
Since when?
2 months ago. But I said no at first. But you were always on a business trip and I was lonely. He kept asking me out and... I'll end it. I'll never cheat again. Please forgive me.
Okay. I whispered this and turned around. I'm gonna clear my head. I won't be back tonight. I rushed out of the house, but it was already the middle of the night. After some thinking, I called my little brother, Takuma. Oh, Takuma. Sorry, but can I come over tonight? What happened? You can, but I work tonight, so I'll be at work. I see. Then I guess I can't. I'll find a hotel. No, wait. Hina's going home then, so I'll give her the key. I forgot Hina worked with you. Is that okay? Hina told Momoto. She was the same age as Takuma. The three of us used to hang out a lot. I'm sure Hina wants to see you too. Wait at the restaurant near my place. During the call, I remembered the scarf in my hand. I guess I brought this... Okay, thanks, Takuma.
Masa, long time no see. This is Takuma's house key.
I was waiting at the restaurant when Hina finally came in with the key. Thanks, I'll treat you.
Really? I want omurice. So, what happened? Asking to stay over all of a sudden? It must be crazy.
Actually, I just saw Momoka cheating on me.
Momoka cheating? But you guys were so in love.
I guess she was lonely because I was on business trip all the time. She said she made a mistake. Anyway, I'm gonna clear my head for now.
I'm sorry about that. I can't do much, but I'll hear you out.
The next day, I went to work from Takuma's place. After work, I was a little calmer, so I went home to see what was going on. As soon as I opened the door, Momoka came out.
Masanori, you came back. I'm so sorry. I'll never do something like that again, so please don't leave me.
Momoka clung to me. Her eyes looked swollen from crying, and she must not have slept because there were dark circles under her eyes. She seemed sorry. She looked pitiful and made me confused. You didn't sleep? You look awful.
Yeah, I was worried you'd never come back.
I wouldn't do that. Rest. It's not good for you. I couldn't forgive her, but that was all I could say. I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I took Momoka to the bed and put her to sleep. The awful memory came back when I stepped into the room, but I shooed it away. I sat on our living room couch and thought, what should I do? Can I really rebuild our life together? Momoka was emotionally unstable. I didn't know what would happen to her if I left. It's not like the 10 years we spent together were for nothing either. I had these thoughts, but I couldn't stop thinking about the cheating. I couldn't get into the bed that guy had been in, so I lay down on the sofa. Momoka, you look unwell. You couldn't sleep? In my dreams, I was remembering when Momoka and I first started dating.
Actually, I'm making a scarf for you. I thought maybe a handmade one was too much, but...
You can knit? I'm so happy you're making one for me. I'm excited. I got that scarf from her on our first Christmas day together. I still clearly remember how I felt when I learned that she had learned how to knit just to make that for me.
Masanori, I don't know if I can raise children. So if you want kids, maybe we should...
This was from when we were engaged. Momoka was telling me about her worries since she was unstable and I was always on trips. But if you want kids, I'll talk to my work so I have enough time to raise them. So, I'd like to marry you.
Okay, thank you.
A few days later, I tried to heal my relationship with Momoka, but my feelings didn't change.
Masanori, I won't cheat again, so let's sleep in our bed. It's not good for you. The blankets and sheets and pillows. I washed them all while you were at work.
The disgust I felt was worse than I could have imagined. Of course I felt it toward the other guy, but I felt it toward Momoka too.
Mr. Ushio came again today.
What?
I sent him away, of course. I told him to never come back. He's a bit persistent, so I think he'll come again, but I won't let him in.
Well, she keep her promise. Either way, the snag in our relationship was already there.
It's Mr. Ushio's fault for asking me out in the first place. If he hadn't...
Momoka pouted. That used to be a cute thing she did. But it wasn't cute to me anymore. It was just annoying. Can I still say that I love her? I questioned myself and only found empty answers.
Masanori? What's wrong?
Let's get divorced. I can't do this. I can't forget that I was cheated on.
Oh wait, but that's so sudden. I don't want to. I won't.
I thought about it a lot. I thought about starting over too. But I can't. I won't make you leave. I'll leave. I pushed it away from me and left our house. I left my scarf there and planned never to return. Takuma, it's me. Thanks for letting me stay that day. Things got busy, so I haven't been able to thank you. That's fine. You sent down. I decided to break up with Momoka. I see. I have a day off today. Can you tell me about what's going on? Hina was at the restaurant that I was meeting Takuma at. It was either her day off or she worked in a day. Sorry, when I told Hina, she insisted on coming.
Masa, are you okay? I'm sorry, but I couldn't just let this go.
It's fine. I don't have much to say, really. I just decided to go through with a divorce. I didn't think our marriage was so fragile.
I heard you left your house. Where are you going to live?
For now, I'm going to stay in a hotel and find a new place. Momoka keeps saying she won't get divorced, so I have to deal with that too.
No, divorce is draining mentally and physically. You can't live in a hotel and house hunt like that.
Can't you just live with me until you get divorced? I don't know how many months it'll take. I can't do that. It's no trouble at all. It's more fun with you there anyway.
And if the divorce gets rough, I know a great lawyer. This might be outside of their wheelhouse, but want to go talk to them?
I felt moved by their care for me. Divorce was a big deal. Maybe I should lean on them. Thank you. I'll do that then. I moved into Takuma's place and later, I went to meet the lawyer. But...
How about civil cases?
No.
So, divorce cases?
No. Is this the one famous lawyer? I'll introduce you to an expert though. I went to the divorce specialist and told her about everything.
I see. Infidelity and divorce. I don't think there will be any issues there.
Is it possible even if my wife won't accept the divorce?
Yes, infidelity, aka cheating, is a lawful reason for divorce. However, in terms of alimony, the amount will be significantly smaller due to split assets. For shared assets, it's possible that the amount your wife has to bear is less, but...
That's no problem. I'm not trying to get any money from my wife.
Then, it's simple. Let's start with divorce mediation.
Mediation? Not a trial?
For divorce, there is a rule that you have to mediate before going to trial. In mediation, there will be a mediator. The two parties will discuss and try to come to a happy medium. If that does not work, we may take it to trial.
The first day, I went to mediation with my lawyer.
Masanori Hiraiwa, what issues did you have with your marriage?
My wife cheated on me and I witnessed it.
Do you live together now, or separate? How long has it been, and how are the living expenses handled?
We live separately now. It's been about a month. My wife controls our shared account, so living expenses come from some cash and credit cards. Was that okay how I answered those questions?
Yes, perfect. Today was just a simple fact check.
Momoka, my wife is here, right?
Yes, she's probably talking to the mediator right now.
As soon as she said it, a loud shout was heard from the room. There are no problems. I'm surprised she came, but it won't be easy, I guess. 4 months later, the divorce was finalized. I didn't think it would be at first.
I let them know that even if this went to court, they couldn't escape divorce. The picture you took of the incident was crucial. Also, telling them that you wouldn't be seeking financial compensation was effective as well. She was a housewife, so I think she just wanted a lump sum.
I see. So it's over. I didn't know if Momoka could make it on her own, but I had talked to her family as well. Beyond that, it was no longer my business. I felt relieved. I wouldn't have to deal with Momoka anymore.
No, not yet. We need to get compensation from the man. In this case, mediation failed, so we will move it to trial.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Since there was a proof of infidelity, it was pretty much decided that I will win, so I didn't care. After the divorce, I felt great, so I asked Hina and Takuma to go to the mall with me. I needed things for my new place. This microwave is small and nice. It's perfect for living alone. Okay, but why did you leave all your electronics behind?
Don't you usually split those things up evenly?
It's gross thinking that guy might have used them. I got more in different areas instead.
Still, buying all of your electronics is a lot of money.
It's all necessary. More importantly, you guys help me out, so if you want anything, I'm buying. No way! I can't increase your burden any more than this.
Yeah, I feel satisfied just watching you shop.
You don't have to be nice. How about this robot vacuum?
Those things are for people who live in big houses with space for the vacuum to move around.
Since you're doing this, why don't you buy yourself a suit too? It'd help if you choose for me. When I choose, I end up buying similar stuff.
Leave it to me. You probably have one for work, so I'll choose one for daily wear.
My brother has no fashion sense. Hina, let's pick together. They look good together. I nodded and squinted a bit. Takuma and Hina choosing my outfit together, they were cute. Are you guys getting married soon?
Huh? We're just friends.
Yeah, also, Hina's always like, ow! Takuma was about to say something, but Hina suddenly kicked his leg. Wait, what?
Nothing.
After shopping, we were on our way home. As we were walking, the people in front of us were buzzing.
What is it? Did something happen?
An accident, maybe? Do you see something coming this way? We stopped and watched. The people made a pass as if to avoid the thing. Huh? It was a decrepit-looking woman with crazy hair. A homeless woman? She could very well be, but... No, it's Momoka.
What? Momoka?
We'd lived together, there's no way I wouldn't recognize her. Maybe she was drunk. She was wobbly and mumbling to herself. It was so creepy. I felt sweat drip down my face. Momoka stopped.
Masanori?
Her eyes were crazed and dark. They looked right at me.
Masanori, why did you abandon me?
Momoka, you betrayed my brother first.
Betray? I didn't betray him. Now and always, Masanori has been my number one.
How can you say that after cheating on him?
Masanori loves me. That's why he will accept me for who I am. The divorce is some kind of mistake, right?
It's not. We're done.
No! I won't believe it.
Momoka bit her nails and mumbled. Then, her darkened eyes darted to Hina.
You took him from me?
Momoka put her hand in her stained bag and pulled out a knife. Everyone swallowed their breath.
If you're gonna take Masanori from me, I'll kill you.
The people around us screamed. Stop it, Momoka! I rushed out in front of Hina. It was just a step, but sweat burst out of every pore in my body.
Move! I can't kill her.
Hina came out from behind me and held back the hand that held the knife. The knife in Momoka's hand fell to the ground with a clatter. In that same moment, Takuma held her down. This all happened in the span of seconds. Wow.
We're cops, even if we're in traffic.
We all relaxed a little when Takuma let out a panicked voice. Hey, are you too hurt? I'm fine.
I'm fine too.
Takuma seemed confused at first. He pointed the knife with his chin. Look, there's blood on the knife. Did Momoka already hurt someone? That's the only explanation. In that moment, Momoka spoke raspily with tears streaming down her face.
I got rid of the problem. Masanori, come back.
Wait. It's the guy. He kept coming back. He was probably stabbed by Momoka. Momoka kept placing the blame on the guy.
Oh no. We have to help him.
I'll hand her over to the cops, so go.
Got it. Let's go.
We ran and entered the unlocked house. We saw the man in the living room. Is he dead?
No, he's still breathing.
He's conscious.
Talk to him. I'll call an ambulance and lead them here.
Are you okay? We're calling an ambulance. You the husband? Momoka stabbed me. Momoka is narcissistic and unstable. You provoked her unknowingly. I was serious about her. Damn it. I don't want to die. Stay awake. If it hurts, it means you're alive. Damn it. Damn it. I didn't know if he was upset or in pain. He was crying. After a while, we heard the sirens. Help is here. Stay awake. I'm sorry.
Over here. Hurry.
I didn't think this would happen.
It's not your fault.
The EMTs moved quickly and took the guy away on the gurney. Momoka was arrested and being charged with attempted manslaughter. She had taken a bunch of pain pills and was barely conscious when it had happened. Either way, she'll be sent to jail or to a hospital and won't be out on the streets for a while. She'd always been somewhat unstable, but I didn't think it would go that far. The guy got an emergency operation and survived. Because of this incident, he was grateful to me and decided to pay me the money he owed, so we didn't have to go to court.
Here, lunch. I thought maybe you haven't eaten.
After all that, Hina would come by with handmade lunches. I'm eating. It's cup noodles and stuff, but
No, you need something nutritious.
why are you doing all this for me?
It's been 6 months since the divorce, so maybe it's fine. I've liked you ever since we were kids. But you got a girlfriend in college and got married, so I was going to keep it a secret forever. I don't think you're ready yet, so I won't rush you. But think about it if you can.
She said it casually. I was in shock. Hina had hidden her feelings, so it wouldn't get in the way of my marriage. This is how love should be. About the other person. Love that only comes from narcissism is fragile and easily broken. No, I made you wait too long already. So I'll answer you now. I'm a divorcee, but if you're okay with that, I'd love to date you. I want to build a beautiful life together this time. That was the thought in my head as I answered her. Hina smiled brightly.
Momoka is seriously crazy. Anyways, I hope Hina and Masanori gets together in the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video!